Okay, mic should be on. Everything appears to be fine and dandy. Let's just get rid of the usual text, which is that and that. Okay, and bring friend on board. Okay, should be on.
Hi all, hi Demo.
Hey, Climber. So, how's your day today?
Actually not too bad, unless the critical issue that I got tracked in at the last like half an hour before I planned about leaving. But yeah, something to do tomorrow then, yay.
Joy. Well, in the meantime, I can at least distract you for 2 hours, so there's a positive.
Yeah.
Right. Also, plus, it's nothing but Citadel goodness, so there's that.
Yay!
Ah.
Gotta embrace the wholesomeness.
Yay,
The
more
fan
of
service.
it. Yeah, for me, solid day. Mostly just been playing more Ocarina of Time. I've gone through, well, just now beaten the Fire Temple, so now I'm on my way to the Water Temple. Fun, last I recalled.
I sadly never played it, so I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about, so...
Well, your options for playing it now are either through the N64 version or the 3DS remake. It's up to you. That is, if you're ever going to get around to that.
I'll see, but I'm kinda lazy when it comes to that.
Yes, that's true. Right, what we got here? Who should we invite up? We got 3 options right now. Who do you want? We got Edie, we got James, and we have Miranda.
Let's do Miranda.
Okay.
It's another squadmate that will comment on the sushi place.
Of course.
For some reason, everybody knew that one.
For some reason, weirdly enough, Miranda gets like 2 scenes. Lucky.
Yeah.
Not a part of town I'd normally associate you with, Shepard. I like it.
Well, I didn't buy it.
I'll fix me something while you're back there, would you?
Sure. I've got just the thing. So what brings you back?
I was hearing some confusing reports. Sounded like you had lost your mind.
You tell me I haven't yet?
doubt. My communications were hacked, among other things. I'm sure the news had a field day.
It did. So, a clone?
Yeah, saw it myself. Did you know anything about this?
Just rumors. Nothing really caught my attention.
How do you not know of it? You were the lead director of it.
Not as Brooks, but as Hope Lily.
Yeah.
Another lie, certainly. When the collectors showed up, she put together the dossiers on your crew for the elusive man. Never paid her much
I have to
mind.
double check on the comics to see if that name actually does
My
belong
focus
in
at the
there.
time was bringing you back. We needed the real Shepard, not some cheap knockoff. I mean, really. A clone?
Yeah, but you're responsible for Shepard coming back, so you must have known this could have
I'm not sure
happened.
the galaxy could survive 2 Shepards. Think of the property damage.
What's that? Story flaws in my Mass Effect? No.
No. It's actually a good point.
They shut down my favorite sushi place.
That's a shame.
Why does everyone love this sushi place? It can't be that good, is it?
Didn't.
Hello.
I did. Fell right
I
through
mean,
the
it
fish
is French guy
How
at
did you
the door
manage
good, so...
Yeah, that's a good point.
tank. It exploded. Hey, it was the clone's plan, not mine.
Blowing up a fish tank.
So,
shouldn't be
will
part
the
of
council be paying that, or Shepard?
Although executing marine life seems to be some sort of hobby.
The clown.
Resist.
It was the first step in taking over my whole life. We stopped it.
Good thing, but why did it want your life? Why would anyone?
That's a
All
good
that
question.
jumping, gunfire. It's crazy.
I try not to think about it.
Probably for the best.
Trust me, I know all this isn't normal.
Speaking of trust, with all this clone business, how do I know you're the real Shepard?
I don't know. You just do.
Do I? That's the trouble with clones. You can never be sure.
Come on.
Can't trust anyone, not even yourself.
Don't you recognize your own
I
handiwork?
mean, I'm sure this is Miranda, not her sister.
Clone or not, I'm the only Shepard left.
Good point. I guess I'm stuck with you.
I do have a crazy life, don't I?
That you do, my friend. That you do.
Right, that's one.
Yeah.
Well, two actually. We got more to do. Let's just check for our messages. The annoying thing here is that for, you know, viewing more messages, you gotta go in and out of the apartment just to check for new ones. Let's see. Got left is Edie and James. Let's go outside and search for others. How about Zaid? He should be at the arcade right now.
Yeah, shouldn't Trainer then also be there? I kind of forgot if they only appeared certain times or you can do them like all in one go.
I know grunts you have to wait for the message for, so we're just gonna go in and out of the apartment just to cycle through the thing.
Yeah, makes sense.
I'm still not sure whether I should bother with the simulator for this one. There's like I suppose a secret in it. I suppose I'm at such a high enough level that I can pretty much tackle all of it.
Wait, there is a secret in it?
Yeah. If you do enough of it, let's do Steve. He's right here.
Steve! I also like that you started calling Cortez Steve right now.
It's his name now. It's stuck now.
Welcome aboard, Shepard. So where are we going?
Activating external cameras.
That would have been nifty every other mission.
Probably a bit
I didn't know the shuttle had
distracting, I don't
vertical
know.
windows.
Bet there's more you don't know about this bird.
What's that supposed to mean?
Would have been nice. I don't know.
There was no such
I mean, they
thing as a
tried doing this in Andromeda for that one level. They never use it again.
Feel this.
Right at the start. It was literally right at the start of the game. You're inside one of these things. You crash on the planet.
Oh, okay.
They give you windows and then just like, let's not do this ever again.
Because it was expensive to make.
Spare no expense.
Certainly they did. I mean, they wasted most of the development time.
Let's spend 3 years and nothing.
Yeah, which is such a shame.
I'd wear a G-suit when flying my Trident. In a fighter, it's common to transfer power from the inertial dampeners to other systems.
You miss flying fighters? Can't imagine you're too thrilled to be flying a shuttle.
Hell no. I'm not just any shuttle pilot. I'm your shuttle pilot. Wouldn't have it any other way. When you're on the ground,
it is weird, like, I'm sure it must be there in the background once or twice, but how does Joker and Cortez not go head to head with each other, considering they're both pilots?
Getting you to the ground alive is a
Maybe that's the reason, because they're both pilots and both believe they're better, or that what they're doing is more difficult than the other.
True. There's a goddamn car just driving off in the background.
I actually really appreciate this scene of Cortez. Like, he gets silent in the main game, really. This is actually a really nice way to make him a bit, like, more interesting.
Well, it's not like I've been ignoring him this past entire game or something.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Neither did I.
Arcade's this way. Let's see, so Zai should be at the back here. As soon as the thing loads.
You go first. Have a good evening.
There he is.
Great prizes! You could win!
Ooh, I like praises.
Yay.
You're mine, you bastard! God damn it!
Wait, weren't you standing closer to him before?
Spatial continuity, what's that?
This thing is fucking impossible.
What are you doing?
There was a kid here, sniveling brat, spending all his credits.
Babe's the star child.
So you thought you had a prize for him?
Oh god.
Looks simple enough. God damn it.
Where's the kid?
What do I care?
The amount of times I've fell for these crane games. It's
I think we never did.
the way they're designed is that the claw is intentionally designed to be really weak until you spend a certain amount of money into it, then it gets that one good strong grip.
Isn't there something better we could go do?
It's intentionally designed to never actually get a good grip.
Not getting bested by some fucking kids game.
Yeah, I mean, these are basically the mobile games beforehand where the system is designed to trick people into spending money, or mostly children. They're just giving them enough success that they keep doing it.
Try and think, because there was one that I was really, like, It was a fucking, like, Sonic one. Like, there was a good amount of plushies in there. It's like, those are damn rare to find in an arcade machine, just like, for Sonic plushies. And it's like, I really wanted one, and I didn't get it. Because, god damn it. Like, it's like, you do not ever see, like, a Sonic plushie crane machine ever, so I had to try.
Yeah. I mean, like, I imagine, no, you into Sonic, I can just imagine that, like, I as a child just needed to have this. It's a childhood trauma right there.
It's worse is, like, it could be, like, other media that, like, never gets plushies. You find it in a crane machine, it's like, well, I'm never getting that. Oh, how about that? Well, there's all your luck. You spent it out the window now. All for a damn Volus.
Yeah.
Hey, where to?
What do you feel like? Apollo's? Casino?
Yeah.
But this time, you play with your own
I think I have better luck with this machine than actual gambling.
Addiction? Already?
I'm an all-in kind of guy.
I think I knew that about you.
I actually prefer the Renegade Knife with this because Shep is like, you've beaten this game, it's time for you to move on.
Alright, let's see what we can get. Let's see. Can't remember what the prizes were specifically. Most of it, I think, is mostly music you can unlock. Yep.
Okay.
And I think,
I really want that.
I don't know. I'm just gonna go for all the colors so far. Thankfully, the colors freeze when you activate the crane, so if your timing's good, this is really easy.
Yeah, way better than this then. So it's
right. The Orange
but
one's
I
pretty
would
cool.
like a spin-off game where Said hunts down the Solarian who built this claw machine.
Maybe for the sequel, eh? That inevitable
But
sequel that was deconfirmed.
Just a spin-off, like.
I have done this before. I think the orange one just gives you money. I've done it. I just can't remember. Maybe I should just check the rules. That would probably tell me what the prizes are. I need to get a purple one at least.
Maybe.
Let's see. Let's see.
A weapon
Purple
mod.
is a homespun decor. Pretty sure you get a plushie for this one. It's in a pattern, so... no.
You gotta find the pattern.
It's a really long string of patterns. Alright, I need to get at least a purple, then I'll stop. Credits, please.
But I kind of find it a bit strange that the main prize is a weapon mod for a children's game.
Another one to determine the rules.
It's like, oh, you got the biggest prize, sweetheart, what is it? Oh, it's a scope for a sniper rifle.
It's a muzzle flash. Oh yeah, the other.
Mostly. It's a Omniblade attachment for an assault rifle or something like, here, play with your friends.
Right, I'm not getting this one. Like, this one's really tricky. I think I've had other times where it was slower. Well, I think.
Gotta lower the frame rate.
Let's see what's going on down here. I won't dabble with that yet, because there's one for Jacob.
Yeah.
He's probably outside the front, actually. Maybe. I haven't got the message yet.
Is Choco or Rex at the bar yet?
Ah, yes. Those you have to find. Joker's is the best one. Because I swear it's just Seth Green just having fun.
Yeah, basically I was like, okay, we need a funny story for Joker. Make something up, and they just took the first thing he said.
Do what you do for Robot Chicken, I don't care. Let's see. Oh yeah, Garrus is here. Let's get him out of the way. Now this is completely different depending if you're romancing him.
Yeah, I know. It seemed better if you have it with the male shepherd model.
But guys, look! Another female Turian! Such a rarity.
There's two of them now.
Shepard. So what do Turians usually do with their time off?
Mostly we make plans for what to do.
weird
when
seeing
we're back
Garrison
at work.
casual,
I
though.
have some ideas
Yeah.
for Normandy's forward camp.
There is like a mod option for expanded
What
galaxy
you
mod,
need,
just to have him in like casual clothing in the Normandy, but I turned that off because that's wrong.
I was
It
thinking
feels
the same.
completely wrong.
Excuse me. I saw you checking out my friend here. I thought you two should meet.
Hey, you're a Turian. He's a Turian. You should make up.
So,
Yeah.
hello. And
Alright, I'm sold. Take me.
I mean, with his voice.
That voice, yeah, I can't deny
you
that.
seem like a nice person. Maybe a little quiet, introspective, but decent.
Jesus, take me now.
overall.
Oh, thank you. I think.
Try small talk.
You can't do small talk. He's not good enough for that.
Imagine anyone who does is probably an alcoholic.
Actually, I do. I work at the Turian embassy. Come here to unwind.
He's losing it.
Yeah. Well, listen. I've got this thing I forgot I had to do, and I should probably just go do it.
Alright, here I come to save the day. That's a good thing this is Dextro beer.
Yeah.
It looks exactly the same as Levo beer.
Sorry. Let's start over again. What I've been trying to say is my name's Garrison. I'd love to have a drink with you.
Shepard best wingman.
I mean, come on.
Considering how much he helped out Rex.
Let's see. Is he here today? Not yet. Okay, we'll just come back for the next cycle.
Oh my god, you sound like Javik right now.
I mean, that's what I'm doing. What's this? I'ma touch it. I'ma touch it.
I could have liked it out a bit more.
I think it's just the 3 lines.
Yeah.
I appreciate referencing it nonetheless. Don't think there's much else hidden here besides being at the bar.
I mean, Miranda is, but I think that's a message, right?
Well, that's what we just did. Oh wait, yeah, Miranda. Yeah, we need the message for it first, and I gotta remember to change my outfit for that one because the game doesn't do that for you.
I mean, you're Shepard, you can go into this casino in N7.
I mean-
Which actually is more impressive than all the other stuff people wear here, so...
Yeah, but I got a nice, like, you know, I got a jacket, you know, just be dapper in some format.
And it's an N7 jacket.
Yeah, but, yeah. Right, I think we've done everything we can right now. Haven't got anything from
Right.
Jack, I don't think.
Yeah, I think Jack is also a message, right? Because you have to do the arena thing.
Yeah, it's a good way to kickstart it, wait. Yep, still messed up as ever. Hang on. Wait, oh, okay, that was a really big one. Ah, damn it. It was like this tall as a building, that
Oh,
one. Nah, he's
Kinda
lost
look like butterflies a bit.
Alright, let's go back to the apartment and then leave again. I do wish they just give all the invites straight away. This is kind of not wise of design, really. Like, people might just straight up not know that there'd be more messages if you just go in and out.
Yeah, that's true, but I think most people got most of it on the first playthrough, so
You know,
I think it kinda works that.
I didn't, though, that's the thing. There's Jacobs, Liara's, let me check if Jack's. I hate that they reorganize all this stuff, so this ain't annoying at all. Anything from Jack, I just need to make sure. There's no real way to confirm it without seeing this Javik. That one was just general, yeah, General Citadel. Let's see, who should we invite next?
Let's do Edie.
Edie, alright. This is a good one.
Shepard, I thought we could experience an afternoon of acquiring material possessions for our associates.
Okay.
Shopping? I guess we could. Did you have a place in mind?
Physical proximity is unnecessary. The extranet provides a greater variety of services while retaining entertainment value.
Oh, but where's the fun in that?
Yeah.
Condition that I enjoy myself and quote, live it up like a girly girl.
You don't have money of your own?
I am not formally employed. I have no legal standing in Citadel.
I don't think anyone is employed on the Normandy at this rate.
Crime, but that
I mean, Joker still has to be just Trainer and Caden and Shepard, right?
Yeah, but nobody else
two
is.
gods.
None of the other squad mates are.
What would you recommend?
Start with something both of you can enjoy. What do you do together?
We interact most closely when we are flying. It occurs to me that he does not have a sky car for traveling around the Presidium.
Just get a rental.
Here, the 2187 Blackout has a top speed of 650 kilometers per hour, making it the
I
most
don't recall
powerful
advertising that one
sky car
earlier.
in its
Must have
class.
missed it.
That sounds like it'll get Joker's blood
It's
pumping.
why she uses the extranet, because she gets better
Replace the
comparison.
car?
No, wait!
I failed
I think
to
the price
see
on that
what's
one
wrong.
was around 700,000, which I think I
Yeah.
could pay for actually.
Bankrupt them. You want a rental.
I see. Perhaps for a day or a weekend, then.
Who's next?
You are.
Ooh,
Close your eyes.
okay.
And here we see Oreo stream.
Are we getting married?
I wonder what his first reaction seeing that
There
was.
is a jeweler on the
He's like,
Citadel.
oh my god, this is my one chance!
They're made from metals from each
Probably
part of
right clicking on the right
the world.
mouse the whole time.
Stronger
Please,
Get
please,
this
please,
better
please,
up.
please!
victory rings. Due to material shortages, only a few exist.
Rare is nice. Unique is better.
Are you valuing me?
It's the thought that counts. And you had a good one.
I have heard that expression. That's why I recorded a resonance map of my quantum bit arrays when I had the idea.
I
If
want
you
it
put
framed.
those kinds of log files into
It's such a good
software
idea.
on my
It needs to be on a
magic
picture.
computers, you can visualize the thought precisely.
That's a long way for a joke, Edie.
Okay, now I finally get it.
Not even.
Yes, I was like, okay, I have no idea what this joke is
I
about.
was thinking of
Maybe I'm
something
just
more
stupid.
Leon.
Or maybe it's because English isn't my first language. Which
Or-
I will using the same excuse.
Or Edie's just pulling with you.
Does he actually stay?
Let's see. Probably not. Be kind of redundant for Edie. They most likely be out here, really. The only ones that really stay is Liara and James. But James would make sense, because his isn't actually finished. You know, you just have to do the thing.
Yeah.
Do eventually. She's not here. Why would she be here?
I think we should do James next.
Alright. This is gonna be the main content of the stream, folks. I wonder if anyone's timed it, like how long it actually takes, because I have no idea.
I will.
I
Can
get-
see how much time of our lives we wasted doing this.
Gotta get that new record hype!
Hey, loco. Nice place. Might not look so nice after throwing that party you were talking about.
You wouldn't trash my new
Does that
apartment,
line, like,
James?
change depending if you've already
Me?
done the party?
No, never.
I actually don't know. I think I always did the party at the end.
Yeah, always save it.
Nice view. But this place, it's just so not what I'm used to.
Which is.
I grew up on the beach on the Pacific, so, you know, water, sand, real air.
You miss it?
Yeah. And the people.
Yeah, I get that. It's tough being away from home.
Yeah.
Wait, how would he know? He's been
Hey,
on a
is it
colony
you
ship.
and Tally are,
It's still home.
together?
Yeah? Why?
How do you two... I mean, is she, you know, under that suit? Do Quarians have...
Yes, and that's it. That's as far as it goes.
Never mind. I don't really want to know.
So did you really
I think it's even funnier with Garrus.
Right. show you.
That's actually a really nice tattoo.
What do you think?
I'm never gonna get a tattoo though.
Yeah,
Good.
I don't. It's also not for me because like you have it forever basically, and like
And
I
removing it's a
don't know.
pain.
And I heard what you said.
I'm getting it
before,
also.
and I'm in.
And you also have to really trust the artist who's doing it as well. Like, you gotta pray he's actually as confident as he's claiming to be.
That's it.
Yeah,
Show
that's
you that
true.
bad boy. I gotta get back to the Normandy. Esteban wants my help working on the shuttle.
But I think that's where you actually need to look at one that's a bit more expensive and not just the
This is gonna be a
cheapest one,
perfect
because
place for a
that
fiesta.
could come in 19 years, yeah.
Hasta la vista, Shepard.
What do you want it as a tattoo? I don't know, one of those kanji things. Don't want to know what it actually says? Nah, just whatever looks like the coolest. Alright. Writes in kanji shit.
Just some Chinese symbols that mean something.
You've been holding out on me.
James, you have one back on the Normandy. You could do this at home.
But I want to do it here.
This is sweet. Come on, let me just use it for a bit.
You have one at home. Damn it. I'm pretty sure this is not supposed to be a pull-up bar. Like, it's just an odd place. It just looks like it's supposed to be a coat hanger. Is that just me?
Actually, it's like it's an odd place to place one, yeah. Okay, starting the timer.
Here we go. So does he stop if you misclick?
You know my record is 1.
I don't know.
Think you can beat it? Maybe.
I thought it was lower.
Oh, this
82.
should be good.
Christ.
So, one question. Is this a reference to Blink-182 or not? Because, like, it's the only thing that I could think of.
A reference to what?
Blink-182, it's a band.
Nope. No idea. I think they just did because it's like, yeah, sure, why not? It'd be fun.
Got a ways to go,
Yeah,
my
it's
friend.
like, it's like, it's a weird thing to reference in a Mass Effect game. On the other hand, it's like, it's too coincidental.
Suppose. The only other game I could think of right now that makes music reference is in Mega Man, because let me think here. So, in Japan, Mega Man's like, I guess, normal name, like before he's a robot, like hero thing, is his name is Rock, and his sister's name is Roll. See where it's going with that.
Okay, yeah.
And his dog's name is Rush. You guess the reference of that one.
Oh yeah.
I'm not following the rush. No.
There was a band named Rush. Get it?
Oh, okay.
I believe in, I think, one of the Mega Man X games, maybe X4, where most of the Robot Masters' names are references to the band Guns N' Roses, I think?
Okay, okay.
So
I
one-
just heard of them.
Okay, so one of them, which is the best name, is Duff McWhalen. Like, goddamn.
That's 20.
That's as far as my extensive knowledge for Mega Man goes. But most
Okay.
most of Mega Man like names mostly based on instruments or just music, like bass and treble, which is one of the rival enemies. So
Yeah, but like this still fits the concept of referencing more than I feel like with Mass Effect. It's like, why would they just reference a punk rock band? But I don't know.
What?
It's
make the references you want to exist,
yeah.
or it's just a random ass number that just pulled. I do wonder if like
Could also be
maybe the record is actually legit someone's record when we're deving the game. It's like, you know what, let's put that into the game and see if anyone can beat it. They could be asked to do it.
But 182 push-ups for somebody that works in IT. I mean, yeah, I know stereotypes, but still, like, that's a lot of push-ups.
Pull-ups, big difference.
Pull-ups, yeah.
I think we're at 50 now, right?
40.
Oh, of course. I'm 10 off. We only just started.
But you do realize how many renegade interrupts you not made.
They don't count. I've looked it up. They do not count.
Yeah, that you would probably be full of reputation regardless.
I don't think you get points for like doing any of the interrupts. You just need a certain amount really to do them. I think something like
I
that.
think you don't even need to like. I think you can just do them, and it's just like that you have a bit control and
Well,
what you do.
in 3, in case anyone's curious, like the whole point of reputation is to allow you to do both. You don't need to be, locked off with just renegade.
But you're not in 2 and they existed there as well.
Kinda.
You still had interrupts that did something and you didn't need any.
You still have the interrupts. It's just the fact, if you wanted the full renegade path, you needed the renegade points in order to get those actions. But for the reputation,
You did?
Oh yeah.
the low level like renegade choices, not the interrupts. The choices you could do them, but you needed high enough points of renegade to do some of the major.
Oh yeah, okay. I just was arguing that you don't need reputation level for the interrupts. You can just do them whenever. But yeah, for the dialogue choices, you.
Yeah, but that's in. What I'm referring to is in 2, but in 3 here, if you got high enough reputation, you can do both. That's the idea.
Yeah. Which actually is a big improvement because before this was like, yeah, you need to commit to one path to really make this game work, and you can't roleplay and say, oh, to this person's I'm more renegade, to this I'm more paragon, and
What are we up to now? Are we nearing 100 now? We'll get a reminder soon enough. Thank God James actually tells you what number we're at.
Yeah, I think they had to, because otherwise people would just not continue because they think that's too far away or that it doesn't work correctly or something like that.
Really go for a nice juicy steak. You?
Shut up, James. You're not helping.
He doesn't try to.
I'm just gonna have a certain sound effect at the ready for in case he just ends up being useless again. So much renegade. And it bounces out.
Pure hate again. I hate doing this.
This is so stupid. Why am I doing this? It's just nothing but renegade right now.
You look like a pro.
Shut up, Vega.
Shut the hell up!
I didn't mean to like sync up that well for it. Alright. I'm just trying to see if there's like a pattern going on for this. Or it's complete random. So the next one should be Paragon. Yes. So then there should be another 3 Renegade.
That's halfway to my record.
Yay!
Great.
Yeah.
Okay, so if we get 3 Renegade, then my patent is confirmed.
Sandler would be proud.
1. Second Renegade. 3, then next Paragon, and patent confirmed. We has a patent, ladies and gentlemen. It's not random. So it seems to lean towards Renegade a lot.
Yeah.
It's totally not biased. Oh god.
There's 7.5 minutes in.
How many minutes was it?
7.5.
That's been 7 minutes?
Yeah.
Christ. Oh, the pattern's changing, gentlemen. It's changing. Now it's leaning towards Paragon. Must be that small inspiration is like, yeah, I'm gonna totally beat that record now. I'm halfway there.
More than halfway already.
If this was a button masher, this would be way easier.
Yeah, but that's kind of what makes it so gruesome. Is like you have to wait for them. You can like doing 182 mouse clicks is not.
I don't
Don't
know.
need that long for that.
I think there's like a pull-up like challenge thing in the Final Fantasy VII remake that apparently is really hard. It's like I'd rather do that pull-up than this one. I haven't played the remake yet. I get around to it eventually.
That's what I keep telling myself as well, and look where I am.
Well, to be fair, like the 7 remake is not a full complete package yet. They're doing it in parts essentially. Like right now it's part 1, which is basically the entirety of that whole the city thing, the Shinra city thing at the start. And then as soon as you pretty much escape from the city, that's the end of the remake. So we'll just have to wait for like parts 2 and 3. I think it's in 3 parts.
That doesn't sound like the best idea for the
It's like,
customers.
they put a lot of content just for the sake of the first one. Like, you know, you're taking the basic of the start of the first Final Fantasy VII, and they're basically expanding it out to a 3-dimensional plane, pretty much. It's like, it's a whole much more content of game going on here.
Okay, then it's gonna like they just try to charge you 3 times for a game that already came out, but
Yeah, think of it like how they did for the discs, like insert disc 1, disc 2, stuff like that. I think that's the logic they're running with.
Yeah, but I also really don't know anything about Final Fantasy except that all our bases belong to us. That's from there, right?
I have no idea.
And that somehow there are like
I know that
14 of them, and they keep remaking the older ones while everybody still waits for a new one, and it's confusing.
If it's supposed to be a Final Fantasy, why are we up to 14 of them now? When's it going to be final?
Maybe it's final because it never ends.
Longest finale ever.
It's the opposite of it.
I don't know. To be fair though, like Square is like very busy with like so much content, like of games they're doing, so it's completely fair for them to split into parts. Because my focus on Square right now is just anything Kingdom Hearts related. Like right now, the next major storyline important thing is a goddamn rhythm game. It doesn't look relevant till you get to the end of the damn trailer. It's like, shit, there's story at this. Fuck. So any side content for Kingdom Hearts you think is irrelevant? No, that's gonna be important for the sequel. It's like, god damn it.
Yay.
But I like rhythm games, so I'm gonna get it anyway.
I mean, you just like playing Beat Saber with less moving, right?
Yeah, I suppose. It's like your standard, like, rhythm-based game, really. Just, you know, Kingdom Hearts music, which is really good. Like, the entire soundtrack to Kingdom Hearts is amazing.
Oh, nice,
Every
nice,
single
yeah.
game. Speaking of which, I need to, like, continue with Kingdom Hearts eventually. I need to go and do Chain of Memories proper this time, because I attempted to do, like, a highlight reel thing, but the end result didn't work out. I think about just doing a live stream for it. My idea was that, like, Chain of Memories is quite repetitive. It's a card-based game, which is, you know, fun.
Yeah.
So I thought, oh no, I'll just do, like, a highlight reel of it, but it didn't work. Like, literally nothing happened, because it was just me, nothing to feedback on, really, so
yeah.
tried my best. So hopefully, now I've got a co-host, pretty much, co-commentator. It might actually turn out better.
I feel like half of the time will be spent on you explaining the game to me. So I don't know how fun this will be.
And I may just end up reusing the save that I've used now, because I got like all the cards. I got the best loadout, so I can go through the game much faster now.
Okay, that's nice.
Because like starting at the game, like just trying to get through a certain barricade is like a proper nightmare. Once you get past it, it's like the rest of the game is like really easy. It's just when you get to a certain, right, you have choices of particular worlds you go to, like Disney-wise and everything. But if you pick one like way too early, you do not have enough cards to actually battle like the field, whatever. Whenever you get into a combat area, you got so many cards, and they all get used up. It just takes forever to restock. It's just a pain.
But it's basically like you earn them in single player without any transactions, right?
Oh no, it's all built in.
Okay, nice.
No transactions. By the way, we did it.
Holy hell!
183. I'm just gonna go to that bed over there.
How
Yeah.
you feeling?
Might need help pulling on my armor.
How long was that?
13.5 minutes.
But you earned your
Christ.
name today, loco.
Never again.
You still got it. Don't let
Until the
anybody
next
tell you
playthrough.
Oh
different.
yeah, until the next one.
Don't worry.
If he's even gonna be there for it.
I won't.
I mean, he has to.
And he's still punching the damn thing.
This is high
Like,
quality stuff.
you can't kill James off any other way.
Damn it. It's unavoidable, god damn it. Alright, I'm gonna go out and see what's next. Let's see if it's either gonna be Rex or Joker. Who do you think?
Joker.
Alright. Let's see if you're right. You've been right for the previous times, I know that. Oh, except for that call for Rex for picking squad mates there, which, I'm sorry, game freaked out, like right now.
Yeah.
So I'm deployed to a hotspot on Novaria. My usual squad's on medical, so I'm stuck.
It's just
Oh, okay. Why not? Jacob's here. How about a nice friendly arcade game?
Hey, Shepard, over here. Thanks
I think
for
it's
coming by.
better actually to lose to Jacob here. I don't know, he needs some win occasionally.
Exactly, same thing.
that's a really nice sentiment of you, but I never let him win. Same for Garrus in the sniper goes like,
Who are they?
I will not purposely
Parents
lose
are
just to
MIA,
make you feel
volunteer
good like
police
that.
can get their minds off things. What about us, Shepard? There's got to be a game of skill in there with our names on it.
Yeah, it's called the simulator, not in the arcade.
Let's do it.
Great.
It's a bit unfair because he just did 183 pull-ups.
Yeah, but can you do 2,000 crunches? Big difference there.
This is your game of skill.
Now, Shepard, I'll try not to embarrass you.
Really? Trash talk? At Shattered Ezo?
Hell yeah, my pride is on the line. Also, these kids look up to me, so I have to take you down.
Well, now the pressure's
Take
there.
me down? I don't think so.
Well, step up, Shepard. Although it might be tough not having your
Is
squad.
this the kind of trash talk we'd be doing if we actually just met up at an arcade?
These people already idolize you.
Oh yeah, I mean, and Ori will probably start it.
Oh yeah, he will.
And I will do my best to prove him wrong.
My bad. Stand back, everyone. Shepard needs extra room to make the magic happen.
I still okay that I won the Iron Man we did in Titanfall 2 two times. And the second one, like, he never knocked me off of Iron.
I wasn't ready.
That all you got?
Although it was really close against this North Star.
That all you got?
Mash, 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 mash. Mash, 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 mash.
You crying yet, Jacob?
And a one.
Nice one.
Yay! Button mashing for the win! Strategy,
Yay.
what's that all about?
And that's how it's done, kids.
You couldn't just let me win.
It's like
Just
playing
one.
Street Fighter and you don't know the
Come on,
combos.
Shepard. Let's grab some food. I'm buying.
Just
Yeah.
button mash, it always works. Yeah, that's it. Okay.
I actually don't know how you react if he went who saw it.
A bit
Well-
more positively. I've only let him win once because I didn't screwed up on the whole thing. It doesn't tutorialize you on the fight. It just assumes like, okay, you must have already read the instructions, right?
Oh, you just started pressing buttons randomly and hope for the best, which I was doing, and it worked.
Yay. Who we got? We're waiting for someone. Well, it's not Joker, so it has to be Rex. That's who.
You
Oh,
sure?
no, it is Joker,
Cerberus attack?
but he wasn't there a second ago.
I remember seeing you. I think I caught a glimpse of Commander
Shepard fighting over by the elevator bay, though.
Well, yeah, Shepard was protecting the council, but I had my own problems to deal with. You see, I was down by the docking bay near CSEC headquarters. Ha-ha! Commander Shepard!
I love that they just specifically animated this whole thing.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Cerberus! Ha ha ha! It's Joker! He can barely walk! How's he going to stop us?
Wait, what's that noise? It's getting closer.
Did we leave the Atlas unlocked?
This.
I might have left the keys in it. Oh shit!
Yes.
Oh god, oh please!
Joker is pretty graphic, I have to say.
I love this.
That's right. You just landed on the
Pew,
island of
bang.
Dr. And that's pretty much how it happened. Which is why you should comp my drinks.
Dude, you should make that into a movie. Sounds awesome.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, come on!
I barely believe what they're saying about Shepard. You?
I don't think so.
Okay, trying not to be offended there. Look, if Shepard were here...
I vouch for him 100%.
Shepard! Hi!
I'm Commander Shepard, and I'll vouch for my pilot. Jeff Moreau is a hero. Everyone in this room owes him their lives, myself included.
Well, he's not lying about that part.
Yeah, this is what makes it so good. Like, remember someone? Joker saved you. Remember the time you were stuck on the exploding volcano? Joker saved you.
Remember the collectors? And the raid of the Normandy? That was Joker.
Joker. Remember Earth from a few days ago?
No, that was also Joker.
What can I get for you?
Remember, how does you pronounce it?
Vermar?
Vermar, yeah.
Provided the damn bomb as well.
Yeah, and saved everybody. Well, almost everybody from it.
Hey, that was a mandatory sacrifice. Nothing can be done about that one.
Yeah.
Loading screens, damn you. Oh.
With the production of Francis Kidd's all-out Warhammer coming to a close.
Oh man, I missed it.
No.
You can actually listen to like a good section of it in Mass Effect 2 if you find the kiosk for it.
Same with the Blaster movie.
Yeah, surprisingly. Like, they put so much effort in this. Like, they didn't need to, but they put it there anyway if you find it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's normal.
Nothing to see here.
Let's just check out the simulator in case it's there or not. Need to set up the account there anyway. Alright. We should get a free pass ticket here anyway. Let me see here. I think I need to talk to her first to set it up.
Hello, Commander Shepard.
Look, a female Turian AI. We're really evolving today, aren't we?
Wow, it's too representative nowadays. Like 3 of them now. Actually 4 in the whole Mass Effect series. Ah, well, Sid is also there.
What we got here on the rankings? We got Tali Mayer, Jordan Knowles, Ali Jelani, surprised she's on here, Bernard Plim, Theta, Herc, Bailey, Bray, How's Balavon up here?
Who's Balavon? Is it
he's
the
Volus? Yeah, how did he get up here?
I don't know.
I can understand Arya, but... must be a hidden part of God, I suppose.
Sleep now, destroy the universe later.
I think there's a chance you can get the shifty looking cow on the board here, I think. I've got email.
Yay.
Yay. that. Alright, let's just quickly set this up. You get the bare basics. Challenges, that one. Score modifiers, you can deal with that later. And allies. Let's see here. We do not have Rex unlocked yet, so we'll just do the...
The others don't have Garrus?
Oh, we do. He just has a unique icon for some reason. Don't know why it's red.
Oh, okay.
I don't recognize that art. I recognize tallies, but not that art.
Yeah, it's like with there's blue silver Turian.
Okay, it's just some advertisements. You can set up your armors here, but you know, I've already got the best stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
actually, at some point I played a really decent amount of it.
I know I got the high score really easy, that's for sure.
Yeah, I mean, you just have to unlock the high difficulty and then...
Bring Rex and kick some ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the idea is that if you do enough of the challenges that are given to you, like from the fans, whatever, you will unlock like a little hidden event, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have no idea how long it'll take.
I mean, there are a lot of challenges, so it actually takes a bit.
I mean, we'll try. We need to pad out the stream anyway. Well, there's only so much here we can do.
Yeah, that's true.
Not spawning fast enough. Oh, my bonus. Spawn faster. Could they become like a better announcer? Because this one's really like boring in comparison to any other media.
I don't know. Apparently not.
That's something I could appreciate Halo actually giving you. Like, if you dedicate enough to the multiplayer, you can unlock different like announcers for the multiplayer thing. You can get like Master Chief for it and Cortana and all that. Like, it's nice.
Oh, that's a nice touch, yeah.
So why don't they do the same here?
Kill them all.
Yeah, he's a rocket trooper. It's dangerous. The bonus, get the bonus, get the bonus.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Final round.
Get those points.
Alright, guys. Only 3 rounds normally.
Yeah, this is the third round.
Yeah, I mean, they say like it's only 3 rounds. Remember there was so many enemies.
You get mixed up with the multiplayer, aren't you?
Yeah, probably. I mean, the difference is minimal, except that the scope may seem a bit better.
Oh, there he goes. Where's the thing? Are we done? I guess we're done. Yay! I did it! Because the sponsorships, why wouldn't that be? Now, we didn't need to do that, but I decided to get it out of the way.
Yeah, I mean, it's fair.
Alright, we got a silver prize. Let's see what we can buy with that. We can get some modifiers, different enemies, or we can get a different prize at the prize pool. I'm assuming the bronzes are actually the squad mates. Let's see, stages. Yep, okay, we're gonna spend those points to the squad mates.
No, it shouldn't. Normally, you should increase the challenge, like the higher difficulty, because then you get more points.
Yeah, but I'd rather have the the better squad mates now, so that means later on to be even easier.
Okay, yeah, fair.
It's my game. I get to do what I want, and I want Rex.
Okay, can't argue with that logic.
We got 2 other points. Who else do you want?
Probably Grant.
Grant. Got 1 more. Let's put it on a stage. Well, what stage do you want? We got Brimstone, Pain Train, the Armax Classic, Primeval, and the Spin Zone.
Primeval.
Primeval.
Find. Yeah.
Alright. That's that there. Alright, let's get out of here. Clearly, Jax isn't here yet, so... Oop. Game's having a small moment. Let me just make a safety save just in case.
Yeah. But it probably saves after the round, right?
Oh yeah, naturally. What kind of game doesn't have an autosave feature? It'd be stupid if it didn't work.
Or if it would be really, especially like a Mass Effect 1.
What? No, that's stupid.
Flashbacks of saving every time I defeated something in a Mako.
I think the autosave feature, you can enable it to be more practical. I think it is built in the game. Just, I don't know what the requirements were to do that.
Probably command lines or something.
Most likely. Let's get Meander over here. Need to get more invites in here. Oh yeah, here's our trophy. Our Volus plush.
Oh. Didn't know that this actually...
Yeah, they bothered.
It shows up.
Let's see, got Kite in here. Oh, guess what that one is. And...
Operation Cobra Claw. Something.
Alright, now Jack wants to go to the combat sim. We're gonna meet Grunt, then deal with Jack. Oh yeah, Jack gets the second one as well.
Oh yeah, she comes in with a Baron.
Of course she has a Baron, why wouldn't she? Everyone needs a pet.
Yeah.
Right, back outside. Let's go find Grunt. Just gotta get past here. Now I gotta find the Seasec guy. He's a little hard to find-ish. Don't mind the Volus.
Shouldn't he be near the noodle shop?
Oh, he's right here.
Someone requested my presence concerning an incident with the Krogan.
Right this way, Commander.
This ought to be good. They didn't have to bother with the sign there, but they did anyway.
So, Grunt, anything you want to tell me about?
This clown wants to take me to lockup. Figured I'd give you a call, straighten this out.
Commander Shepard, I apologize for the intrusion. Miss Krogan insisted we contact you.
It's okay. I'll vouch for him. I'll sign any paperwork you have, officer.
Yes, sir.
What happened?
What did you do this time?
No. Drank a bit, left the hospital, broke a few windows.
But you were in that hospital recovering from the Rachni encounter.
Yeah. Didn't feel like sticking around.
Most people stick around long enough to, you know, heal.
Yeah, but he's a Krogan.
Most people aren't me.
And why is Seasec...
Krogan heal fast.
Guess they're precious about some broken glass.
Before I sign you up, everybody walked away from this in one piece, right?
Sure, yeah, everybody's fine. Hospital's seen better days.
God damn it.
Right. Tell me about the windows.
A couple of squad mates broke me out for my birthday. Tried lowering me down the side of the building.
That would explain the message now, in hindsight.
Yeah.
There it goes.
So it's like, I have to do an operation here.
I'm tank bred, remember?
What was that noise?
We got some pictures on the Krogan Memorial.
In the Presidium?
Nice they brought that back.
Yeah. When Seasec got there, they were mad. Or maybe they were mad about their car being on fire.
The what?
Can't remember.
Why was it on fire?
I threw my bottle of ring call at it. Pretty strong stuff. Went up like a bonfire.
Okay, that's impromptu Molotov. Anything else?
The Seasec guys jumped out. Then I figured they didn't want it, so I took it. We didn't get very
The
far
flaming
before
car.
they shut us down.
Ah.
Oh yeah.
That explains that. Okay, that's another one to the list.
Didn't work so well.
What else?
And why's that?
Because I was on fire. You know, from the car.
Oh yes, fire damages. Okay.
Keep up.
Any more?
Right. Sorry.
Just making a list here.
So how did they catch you?
Got hungry. Bought some noodles.
Okay, noodles.
You apologized to the nice.
That's a long list to pay.
Fine. I'm sorry for setting your car on fire. And I won't do it again.
Good. Now, officer, I can pay for any damages that may have occurred.
That's what you've been signing for, Commander. You're lucky, Krogan. Don't let me catch you up here again.
You won't.
Sees the receipt. It costs how much?
I could buy Chuck a new car for that price.
How are those noodles?
A little spicy.
You're my hero,
He's like an angsty teen. They never learn.
Yeah. I mean, he is a teen, that's the great thing. More like a child, but yeah.
Alright, we need to beat up Jack. I'm not sure if we meet him out here or inside. Let's find out.
I think you meet us somewhere in...
Somewhere. Anywhere. Let's see. I'll meet her here. Oh wait, there it is. It's over there. What's that? Oh, that's outside. We're not supposed to be there yet. Hey, you can see the ring in here. That's a nice touch.
Hey, glad
Yeah.
you can make it.
I mean, how else is it going out? People watching you like your fans.
This is much better handled than how Mass Effect 1 did it.
Yeah.
Just gonna alter that. There we go. Why bother doing it legit?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's combat night in the Armax Arsenal.
It's Brimstone.
This looks a bit grim, I have to say.
Nah, it's not the one you picked. Oh, you can see the audience like in the screens up there. That's a nice touch.
And yeah, fighting Severus, so of course, yeah.
Of course. Who else? I'm doing this the complete wrong way, but I don't care. He said I should use my biotics more often, so I'm doing it.
Yay!
I haven't even enabled the damn incendiary yet. Screw you and your shields.
This is... Like, oh shit, the springers does have not the cooldown, and they're not even on 200% reduction.
Wait. I think using the shields doesn't actually cost you anything. You're using up your shields, that's the cooldown element.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Three headshots! That was really bad though, like for high score sake, this is terrible.
I mean, you only with one squad mate, so
well,
you shouldn't think about that.
This one doesn't matter, so I can do what I want.
Yeah.
What, those headshots? They're shooting me. I gotta fix that. Jack's just not doing anything.
Stasis.
That was pull. Stasis is literally all the way on like 7 on my number pad. I can't reach it. There you go.
Well, now you can set up a perfect headshot.
Yeah, but that's boring. I can just do this and bam, headshot, done.
Yeah. But you could use a shotgun for this.
Yeah, I could, but the sniper rifle's cooler. Sniper rifle's meant for close range, right?
Yeah. I mean, see all those CNP players running around with them, those couple people.
Yeah, that's how it works, right? I'm just doing what those MLG videos do.
Yeah.
Get back here. Oh, hello. You shot at me? I don't think you did. I tried stasis, it didn't work.
Yeah, we need to make.
Man, this thing's such a dangerous threat, right?
Damn, it's nice to relax. Not worrying about the kids.
What was that? Can't hear you over the sniper rifle.
It's worth the stress to watch the people you're commanding come into their own, though.
Shut up.
I said I was talking about you.
Oh yeah, shockwave totally works like that.
Yeah, it does when Jack is in the cutscene.
Just a big, deep whoom to let you know everything's gonna be okay.
Oh, you'd love the sound of the Reapers then.
Wouldn't have missed it.
I mean, aren't they basically gods compared to us?
She was comparing with the sound. It's like, that's pretty much what you describe with the Reapers. Same thing, right?
Yeah.
But it's basically... I mean, am I wrong?
No. So, let's see if Frank's already here, right?
Yeah, let's go check, see if he's there. I don't think there's anyone else that, you have to find. Like, everyone else just has to have the invite to be found. Well, get the message to find them. Right, should be up here. Look at this interconnected design, it's so smart.
Yes, game developers to think about map layouts and not just do something that's pretty.
Now I gotta go up another set of stairs. Where are they? Over there. Is it there? Yes. Get the ice ready. I didn't know this scene existed until I found it by accident.
Rex? What are you doing here?
Ah, that's a shame.
Escaping. Ever since we cured the genophage, it's been nothing but work.
Council been riding you?
Bah! Not those project shit slingers. No, it's the female shepherd. Now that they're fertile again. I haven't slept in I don't know how long.
I'm assuming this is the aftermath of, well, after No Not November?
2 more drinks?
Something like that, yeah.
All that build-up tension's gotta go somewhere.
I would have thought you'd be enjoying the perks of Krogan fertility.
Enjoying it? There's a line of females outside my
I'm assuming you enjoyed it on the first day. For 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Then it
That
dawned on
fast in
him.
the snow.
Then it dawned on him what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Like 2 more females on the ride from Tuchanka.
And it's just you? They're not spreading the love around?
Sure, but everyone wants their firstborn in generations to be strong and fit. I'm the leader of Clan Erdnot. I brought an end to the genophage. Everyone on Tuchanka wants a piece of me. And Eve's no help at all. She encourages it. I'm telling you, Shepard, I'm in no shape to fight Reapers.
You're gonna have to be in a few hours.
Yeah.
Trust me, I've been in every position in the past few days.
Yeet.
Here are your drinks. And a bag of ice.
It's not for the head, if that's what you're thinking.
Yeah.
It's for the other head.
And I thought Morden's procedure was painful. Oh well. Shit, Shepard. We sure have been through it, haven't we?
Still going through it.
True. Well, here's to us. And to going through it.
I'll drink to that.
Football! It means victory or death, roughly.
Hey, Krogan language. We don't actually ever hear any of it.
Yeah.
You've got a family now. A really big family.
More ice!
It's weird thinking about it. Like, the only, like, alien dialogue we ever hear is from the Quarians. That's it. But now we only just got that one from Rex.
Yeah, I mean, I like Yakshi from Sami, but other than
But
that...
that's just species name, not really language. You know what I mean?
it's a
Just
specific
dialogue.
term. And Fane as well if you romance... No. If it's only if you romance him.
What particular line?
Right.
If you can think of it.
Because they have a specific word for lovers in the language.
I don't remember. Sure,
Something.
I haven't romanced him, so I won't probably know. Maybe one day. Ah, as if. Oh boy, mail.
You could do it in your Genophage one because it won't matter anyways, because like you're going to kill off whoever you romance anyways.
Well, the only one I'm keeping is Garrus, so you know. But I'm pretty sure I have a good way that he's gonna die out. Right at the end, if I screw up just hard enough. Let's see, nothing. I'm not sure. Does that one have to be an invite? I think that's an invite. Alright, let's give Steve another one. Why not? Let's have some sports.
Steve!
Ah man, I forgot the chips.
Somebody forgot to pick up the cerveza.
Come on in.
You can't watch this game without chips.
Yeah.
So when's the game?
It's about to start.
Seattle Sorcerers versus Usaru Maestros. Gonna be some intense ball.
Nah,
Now that sounds more fun than football.
troop morale. They'll take it easy.
Actually, it does, yeah.
Troops watching, they'll give it their all.
Absolutely.
I love that in Dead Space they also include their sci-fi like basketball pretty much. It's basically zero gravity basketball. They have an entire minigame just set for it. It's just you, but the fact they put it there is amazing.
Oh, that's cool.
It's like they put it like the context for it is like it's just an area for like the workmen just to relax pretty much. That's the context for being put in the ship in the station.
Okay. Guilty as charged. Who you backing, Shepard?
Who's who?
I'm not sure. What do you guys think?
The Seattle Sorcerers are one of the few human b-ball teams left. They were on tour when Earth was hit. Since acquiring Donna Novotny from the hackers, they've been completely unstoppable.
Yeah, but most of the Maestros have been playing since before First Contact. They'll win this.
I know the Sorcerers have never beaten the Maestros, but they've never been this hungry either. So, Shep, who's it gonna be?
Alright. Human or sorry? What are your bets?
Human. Does this make me member of Severus now?
You don't bet against the home
You are now an honorary member. That's it. There are no take-backsies, and you don't get paid for it.
When is our commander?
Yay, but I might be arrested by the Alliance.
Forget to put that in the contract.
You're blind, Rev.
Yes, they did it.
How about that?
Now pay up.
Hey, why didn't you let me in on the betting?
We weren't exactly betting on who'd win.
We were betting on if you'd pick the winner. And everyone knows you don't bet against Shepard.
Damn right.
Anyway, it was a hell of a game.
Yeah, great evening. Thank you, Shepard.
My pleasure.
Tomorrow comes early. Hasta luego.
Oh, well, that was quick. That was some game. Too bad we didn't see it.
Yeah. How the spurt works, so we could do it in real life.
Who do you want?
Let's do Samara.
Samara? Okay. Off we go. Now, does this one have a particular change depending if you try to romance her?
What's wrong?
I think you can kind of continue to romance a bit, but like it never goes
We
that
said
deep.
our farewells, Shepard.
Are we gonna stand on formalities?
And I'm not sure.
I did like get some decent dialogue out of her. Like I was curious about her just to see more of a backstory. The fact that she was involved with was it Nihilus from one?
Yeah.
Yeah. She actually gives like background to Nihilus for him being like Spectre. Is like, oh damn, he's done some cool shit we never got to see. Like he actually was a decent Spectre.
I mean, he was one of the better ones, I think.
And the fact that Nihilus actually outwitted Samara with her own code is like, damn. If only he wasn't shot in the back of the head.
After smugglers blew up a dam.
Yeah.
That news source has been known to exaggerate.
So you didn't almost drown while saving a child who had been torn from her mother's grasp?
The smugglers were not so lucky that I survived.
Are there more stories like this?
That seems to be the answer for breaking any Justicars. It's like, ah shit, how did we get away with this? I know, we'll use their code against them.
Yeah, but if you... I mean, you have to know the code first, and most of the code probably just says kill criminals.
I think the idea is that you're supposed to force like a hard choice, and naturally the Justicars will pick the ones that save lives more, because that's how the code works.
But then you still need to hide from her, because after that she will hunt
Oh
you
yeah,
down.
yeah, they won't stop her, but still.
It's humbling.
It's one way out of it.
But honestly, if people feel that I'm making a difference, that bolsters me, my team, and our efforts. What now?
I am content as we are, Shepard. Let us sit a while longer, even if there is nothing to say.
And she's gone. How did she do that? She
Stock bombs.
Just vanished. That's good to know one. Should we do Liara's?
Yeah. That's good.
Still got like another half of these people to go through now.
Yeah,
and then the party.
Do we do the party today or next week?
Well, we'll see. It probably might be wise just to do the party tomorrow, maybe. Just for the sake of having more time. I don't know. But it's like the party could like go really quickly. So.
I mean, the party like you could do the party on Wednesday next week. Then Thursday would be cyberspace. Then we have priority alpha ready for Saturday.
It really depends like how long they take. Like I'm pretty sure the cyberspace won't take 2 hours. Like we could like tweak, I suppose, just do the minimum of 1:30, but we're now really stretching it.
Is there something special about this song?
On one of my first digs, a storm swept in. We were
What I should do maybe for tomorrow is actually maybe just focus on the simulator, just so we can have more time.
That's fair.
I do like a fair amount for the simulator, get the party started, and I don't know. We use it to kill time.
It's when are you doing Fridays again, or is it because we're skipping Saturday?
No, I mean like for next Wednesday.
Okay. Yeah, that's actually good, yeah.
The simulator is the answer we've been looking for.
The person who taught me that song was a friend. I spend so much time chasing down knowledge. Sometimes I forget that there are things you learn by doing nothing.
This is all like completely optional. You do not need to ever do any of these interactions.
What have you learned from
But
me?
if you wanted more, here it is.
Yeah.
How to get myself into life-threatening situations on a daily basis?
I am a good teacher.
The best. Well, I should probably go. I have reports to look over.
No, stay. You're the only one that stays.
Right. But first, why don't you teach
Why
me that
can't you
song?
stay instead? Do you stay instead of Tani?
I'm just reminded that like I tried to learn the piano not that long ago. It's just it didn't click. I couldn't read the notes. Just nothing was working.
Yeah.
I'm looking to see if I could learn at least the ocarina, because it is a simpler instrument, and you know the songs I want to learn from
Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, it's just like it's an actual instrument. It wouldn't hurt to actually learn to do it.
I mean, learning music instrument is always great. Like, I kind of wish I would have bought it, but on the other hand, I don't think I would have had an easy time doing it.
I just thought like the piano would be easier. No, have fun trying to figure out all the notes. But an ocarina seems to be much more basic to my degree. Like I just want to learn to play a instrument, and I'm happy.
But think like a piano isn't this one of the more difficult ones to learn because like you have a lot of keys.
Well, I did learn some things about the piano. Is that in reality you're only focusing on like say 12 particular keys. Like you don't use all of them. Like it's mostly like sets of 3 that's going on here, like lows, mediums, and highs. You're really focusing on what's in the medium most of the time.
Okay. Yeah, but still like switching between like 12 of them. If you get guitar, you have like the strings itself and how you position your fingers. So maybe it's...
Yeah, I did learn the hand positions at least. You also need like piano hands. I know I have piano hands. I know I have that. That's one benefit was in my side, I suppose.
But piano hands?
You know, just like nice flexible hands. You know, and movable.
Okay. So gaming fingers.
Pretty much. Right, I've recycled 4 more messages, so probably Miranda's and Jack's, I'd assume. Yep, that was exactly what I said. Now this one changes depending on your background.
Yeah, because you actually have a mom.
Let's go and call her up. You only get this if you're a spacer.
Yep.
This is a surprise. It's been a long time.
It has. I just felt I needed to... I think about you every day. I try not to worry. The other day, I was remembering the bedtime stories we used to make up. You had your own ship and crew. The stories were always filled with adventure and danger.
Look where we are now.
Haven't thought about that in a while.
Me neither. Oh, you'd always swoop in to punish the bad guys to save the day. So, there you are. Even when you were little, you dreamed of the life you have.
Is that the reason you wanted me to call?
No. I just want you to know that I am proud of you, son. So proud.
Thanks, Mom.
I have to go.
I should go.
It's inheritance. It's all inherited. God damn it.
Yeah.
Runs in the family. It's really nice. Alright. Jack or
That's
Kaiden?
Right. Is it Kaiden or Kaiden?
I personally say Kaiden, but in game they say Kaiden. It's just like I seem to be mixing now. Like if you say Kaiden, I'm gonna say Kaiden.
We're heading out, Kaiden.
I'm so tired of Apollos. I'm gonna cook.
Oh, no. Really?
Come on.
You want me to sit there and watch you cook?
You're not watching me cook. You're helping me drink beer. Now sit your ass down.
He's gonna make a nice Canadian steak.
What are we having? Canadian delicacy of some sort?
Steak's not bad, and
Exactly.
you can't really mess it up so easily if you know what you're doing.
Beer. The foods of my people.
You can't go wrong with good old steak and bacon. I could do with that right now, actually. It's been a while since I had a good steak.
I actually don't remember the last time I had one.
If you need
Probably on the company dinner or something.
You didn't get one at that barbecue you had?
Oh yeah, I actually did.
Okay.
Good point. Got one. Yeah, that one is actually really good. I didn't forget that.
Well, now I'm jealous. I want steak.
How I saved the Citadel? And then, well, you
I have to nag my parents just to get some meat.
All these close calls I've had, only to be taken out by dinner.
Can't get poisoned over steak. It's chicken you're worried about.
Oh yeah.
Funny. You think I hauled your butt out of
Although,
the fire all
saying
those
that,
times just
I did actually get near close food poisoning from my steak, so what am I talking about?
Wait. Okay, I need to do the story behind this. Like, was it just bad or?
Right, so the context being is that me and my parents were on holiday, and we basically got some proper steak meats from a proper butchery, you know, all that stuff.
Still waiting for the
We got basically I had the largest piece for the whole collection. But that largest piece was a display meat piece. You're not supposed to eat those. I ate that. Came right out of my mouth a couple hours later. I had really close cold food poisoning, like goddamn, I was lucky.
Yeah, I get it. It was just throwing up and not worse, but...
Yeah.
Did they serve this to you? Like, shouldn't they
My
have
parents
known?
didn't know. I'm assuming the guy who gave the meat wasn't aware. Like, apparently what they do for the meat is that they chemical it up just to make it look more presentable, brighter reds, whatever, make it last longer on the display. Like, that's the whole point of it. It's supposed to stay on the shelf. Oops. But hey, got an amazing story out of it, though. Hey?
Yeah.
Like I said, I got lucky. Like, that could have been a lot worse.
I mean, you got unlucky in the first place, but yeah, then kind of lucky.
It was quick as well, like really quick, so no time was wasted. I'm just glad I recognized it.
Yeah.
Naturally biotic from all the element zero. The biotics make them short-tempered, so a lot of them
Give me the pan.
are abandoned. Can you imagine someone doing
Actually,
that?
where'd you get the pen?
I found him at a rescue place.
Actually,
It's okay to trust people. He started out really angry, but I've been giving him lots of love, and now he's a big old softie. What?
Nothing.
He seems like a good pet.
Yeah. Who's my
I must have seen this color for a Varen.
Who's my badass biotic?
Oh, why didn't you pick so the Baron is you?
Well, it's a renegade action. Why would I? Right, I need to change my outfit. We're off to do a small party. Small shindig. Let's see, is it that one? Oh, this one. There you go. I look moderately presentable.
Yay! Something that I aim for every day and fail miserably.
I don't really have anything presentable clothing-wise. I'm just like, oh, this looks good enough.
Like, oh, I didn't wear this yesterday, so it should be fine.
I do, like, I have, like, a specific drawer for, like, smart clothes that I may eventually use. Just like, this ain't ever gonna happen.
I mean, you know, if we come to Austria, you have to do a bit some effort into it, right? And that, I don't know. You will use it eventually.
One day. Right, so, you know, let's check the map to make sure. Okay. It's just Miranda. I think we're going through them now.
Yeah, Trina's still missing, right?
Yes, you're right about that. I'm not sure we need to find her or not. We'll find out in a minute.
No, I think she invites you to dinner because that's the thing, is like, wait,
Wait.
we were supposed to have dinner.
Right, yeah, Trina gets 2. Always forget someone somehow. Oh, it doesn't matter. Changed my outfit anyway.
And now you look stupid for having changed it before.
Just try to be somewhat presentable, damn it.
You did your best and it didn't work, but at least you tried.
Well, Shepard.
It's the thought that counts.
Thought we might try
Yeah.
evening out.
Sounds like you have some time to catch your breath.
I do, just not used to it. Feeling a bit lost. It's kind of sad, really. I got to thinking we needed a break. No point saving the galaxy if we can't enjoy it once in a while.
I have to say I'm a bit surprised.
I thought you might be. I can be, severe.
You're focused. Believe me, I understand.
Gotta living it up.
About our talk earlier. About
Like a
having
girly
normal
girl.
life. Damn, I'm not very good at this.
Neither are we. We're terrible. Lost all our money. We didn't actually make any profit from it.
I get it.
Yeah, that's not the point of going to casino.
Any ideas?
Also, nearly jeopardized the entire mission from it.
Look around.
God, no.
It's a room full of great ideas.
Here? It's nothing but alcohol, gambling, and wasting time.
And
maybe she doesn't.
Need more wine.
Bring the lady more wine.
Oh god. I'm gonna regret this.
We're just friends out on the town. What's the worst that can happen?
3 hours later.
Come on.
Oh god, what am I doing here?
Let's start things up.
Find
Oh
him in the
no, I'm
bed.
throwing up. Nah, Shepard would never cheat on Tali.
I think Ari would like, what was that after us drinking? God knows what happened for that one. Let's see, I can get...
Yeah, I mean, this is also like... If you are likely to cheat on somebody because you're drunk, you're not in the best position of the relationship already.
Oh yeah, like, Tolly would not cheat. I don't cheat in the game, why would I do it in real life?
Yeah.
Let's just see if it's even here or not.
I think she has to invite you to it.
Well, we'll find out. See, I think the prompt's on the stairway, if I recall. So if it's there, it's there. It's not here. Okay,
I think she invited you to it.
Yeah. We just haven't received it yet. I'm just making sure.
Okay.
Besides, we need to get downstairs anyway.
That's true.
It's that way. If only it was a fast travel system.
Defeated the fast travel system.
It's called sprinting. Oh, what's that? I got messages. I gotta go out again. Oh man.
Can you people like do this time spanner to oh god at the same time without having me around between the apartment like 20 times? If you want me to lose weight, you could just said it.
Really though, like some of these messages, they really should just do it all at once. Like the ones you get multiple of. Okay, that makes sense. Just ugh. Alright, I think trainers isn't showing up because I haven't done a particular one, which is probably this. So let's get it out of the way. It's a sad moment.
Yeah.
I do appreciate that they made this.
It's really nice. Yeah.
Gathered here to honor the life of Thane Krios. Thane touched each of our lives in different ways. The Counselor knew him as a hero. The Normandy's crew knew him as a brother in arms, and others as a father devoted to his son. Though his life took him to very dark places, Thane cared for the better angels of our nature. Even when he was terminally ill, he ran through worn-torn streets to reach me because he knew I needed help. You all know the results of that day. An assassin, a professional criminal, gave his life for his galaxy. And now he can rest. Would anyone else like to speak?
What I remember about Thane was his confidence. He told me once about how he remembered everything, even every mistake he made. If I did that, I'd be a nervous wreck. Thane kept it under control.
It's strange, but the last word.
Just making sure. Does this change depending on like who you mained, pretty much?
Sorry?
Tali and Garrus here. Do they change?
Thane's last stand was important.
If you want me to,
Let us also remember
like, do they or do they not?
no, it's basically what you say changes, but nothing else.
Deeds such as these do not go unnoticed by the universe. They echo in all who hear them. That is why I am here.
Thane took himself seriously, a trait with which I did not always agree. I tried to make him laugh on several occasions. But what I interpreted as a lack of humor was masking a great effort. Thane was turning his life around, in a way few organics do.
The day Thane came onto the Normandy, all Kelly and I knew about him was that he could probably kill us all with a ballpoint pen. But after you got to know him, There wasn't any reason to be afraid. He let you know where you stood. Kolyat, do you,
When I was little, I thought my father had it all figured out. He said men must be loyal to their friends and dangerous to their enemies. But when he prevented me from hurting someone, he had changed. He said enemies and ego are not as important as loved ones. I didn't want to hear it. I was lost. I called him a hypocrite in 1,000 different ways. Said that he was going soft. Now, I think maybe he did have it all figured out. That's all I can say. If anyone would like to continue, we'll be here.
Looks like people are starting to clear out.
Commander, thank you for holding this event. In time, it will be a good memory.
I don't know if I'll be as philosophical about it. Still kind of raw.
I understand. If you will excuse me, I should take this opportunity to speak with the counselor.
But what?
He is feeling grateful, and I want to point out there are some Solarian biologists who need funding. If anyone would be able to create a breakthrough in the treatment of Keppel syndrome, it would be them.
If you need someone to hold the counselor's feet to a fire, and then...
Oh god.
I appreciate the offer, but
Still, fight the good fight.
has recently orated
Yeah.
about funding science during wartime. My odds are good. Oh, before I go, I was organizing my father's possessions, and I came upon copies of video messages he tried to send you. I sent them to your extranet address. I hope they help more than they hurt. Until we meet again, Commander.
Just making sure that these videos here, do they change depending if you romanced him?
I think you get an extra one, but too long ago.
I'm asking these questions because I never looked these up.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at them, because I think you only get the one to view them, so... Let's have a look. These are really sad, though.
Yeah. I mean, the whole thing is sad, but...
Shepard, I suppose I should thank you for my freedom. Leaving the Normandy was the right decision. It was
It's just really sad knowing that none of these messages got to us initially.
but it is better than answering questions in an Alliance interrogation room. I hope this message finds you well. As for me, I have moved into an apartment on the Citadel not far from Kolyat. I think the first attack I had frightened him. I will spare you the details. It seemed very dramatic at the time, but in comparison to the Omega Relay, it was a child's game. In any case, good luck getting the Alliance to listen to you. Let's keep in touch. Shepard, if you sent a message back, I didn't get it. I suppose communications from someone of my reputation would be restricted. The irony is, I am a danger to no one these days. I am even paying taxes on my investments.
As a good citizen would.
Expect Kolyat to do so.
Yeah.
I don't. He is doing better. He has no significant other, and he is temperamental, but he is employed and staying out of crime. I can tell he is serious about changing. It has cost him more than a few friends. Send something back if you can, Shepard. I can only learn so much from news reports about you.
Breaking news. Shepard punched another reporter.
Identity to try to get this message through to you. We'll see if it works. I have good news and bad. The good news is that Kolyat and I took a few days to visit Earth. Like the shape of her eyes, shrill sound of chirping stops. I scan the ground, see two tiny bodies locked by claws. Excuse me. As I was saying,
You gotta get that one last one.
Sunset in New Mexico, and a scorpion eating a cricket. I wish you could have joined us. The bad news is, I fainted and struck my head. Kolyat has convinced me to stay at Huerta Memorial on the Citadel. I will be there from now on. I still don't want to die in a hospital, but it's where the doctors are. And Kolyat. I love him. That means I must trust him. Goodbye, Shepard. Let me say that now, in case I cannot later.
This really shows like how bad he was getting with Keppel syndrome. It was that bad.
Yeah.
He really was not combat ready.
And he still technically beats him.
Yeah,
Kinda.
like, but still, like, even if he did survive it, like, we don't know how much remaining time he had. Probably not much longer.
I mean, I think, like, if you don't talk to him, he doesn't show up at the competition, he dies regardless, so it's actually... I mean, it's a bit to say things like this, like, in a more honorable death, because... Yeah.
Well, it's...
Not still, yeah, it's a
if
more purposeful death than just dying in a hospital alone, and he ended it on his own terms, which probably is good for him.
It just be like, it would have been annoying, like, he just dies off screen for the fans of Thane.
Yeah, I mean, that of course.
Right, I heard a theory pop up as to why Trainers isn't showing up. There's a possibility that I just have not been talking to her enough.
Oh. That could be it, yeah.
She's one of the picky ones, isn't she? Just trying to see if she appears here or not. I don't think I actually got any messages from her in general. I bet say no. I don't think she's gonna show up, guys. That's a bit of an odd note to leave it on. Let me think. We got a bit of time. Maybe one or two of the Anderson messages?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Do you know one in particular we should aim for?
Maybe the one about specters?
Let me try to remember that one. Is that the one that's on the monitor, like TV one?
I have no idea where they're located.
I'm gonna assume it's this one. I wish there was a thing you could just sit on the chairs. Wouldn't hurt. So I believe the what she's showing here is a pre-recorded session.
Yeah.
This seems like a very inefficient way to ground up the best of the best.
I mean, running like the lessons oxygen used to fitter you normally are, right?
Suppose.
But then actually more muscles need more oxygen.
I don't know. I don't do military work.
Yeah. You probably should ask Oro about this. He should know about the correlation between cardio, endurance, like in running, and being strong. Like, but yeah.
You have to remember, Shepard did all this as well.
I mean, there's a reason why he is a badass in the game, and
maybe the whole, Astro Train was the reason why Shepard survived the whole, well, almost survived the whole, falling from atmosphere.
yeah, actually good point, because he was without oxygen for quite a while.
And yet his brain was fine. This is so long. Like, I appreciate it, but it's like, this is just one of them? They're all equally as long.
Yeah, I mean, it's like really cool, but I think the first time I did them all in one go, I was like,
where did the hour go?
Yeah, I was like, wow, this actually keeps going, but all and it is cool, and it's also really nice that they flash him out.
You know what they should do? Just straight make an audio story, one of these things. That'd be great. Get like fucking Big Finish to do one of them. They do it for Doctor Who all the time.
Yeah.
I usually really like looking to Big Finish's Doctor Who stuff. I haven't seen it, but they do their damnedest to get like any of the original actors from the show just to reprise their roles. Especially the Doctors. I'm not joking on that.
It's they got Tenet and
Yeah.
Matt Smith and the likes.
Yeah. And just recently, the 9th Doctor is now like finally reprising his role.
Eccleston, right?
Yes. Like he's finally reprising it.
He got removed because like they had different views, right? Like
no, he basically he promised he'd do the first season of the new series as a favor, pretty much, and that was it. That was the agreement, I think. But yeah, he hasn't reprised the role since that season, and he's only now like just doing it. But it's for Big Finish, which is basically just audio stories, pretty much. But they're full, proper production like stories.
Okay. Actually, maybe I should go get back into Doctor Who again. Like I stopped with how do you pronounce his name? Something like the
Capaldi?
Doctor. Capaldi, yeah.
And he was a pretty solid Doctor. How's the... Oh, there we go.
Okay.
And we're back. We're back, gentlemen.
Yay.
Yay. Sorry, my internet crapped out. This is probably a warning to tell me, hey, stop the stream.
It's punishment for not talking to the trainer enough.
I'm gonna look forward to the VOD to see where we dropped off exactly.
It's like, if you cut out, yeah, of course I cut out as well because you were streaming it. I don't know. That's line of thought.
That's something I can appreciate Twitch implementing now. It's like, in case you have communication issues, the stream doesn't stop. Like, it keeps it up for like 3 minutes, gives you a chance to reconnect for one solid stream. I'll take that warning, and I should probably stop here.
Yeah, sounds good. So,
right.
Next time we throw a big party. Yeah.
Yay! Right, so no stream on Saturday. We're just gonna do our own thing for that day. So check back on Wednesday for good old party. All right, till then, see you all.
See ya.